slowly ending our contact. In the hot bus. In the hot bus. In the hot bus. In the hot bus. Look at me all alone in the clouds. Tonight, hey, 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 tonight, hey, 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 soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Mr. Smith, I'd like to present to you 2017 Hants East Rural High's graduating class.
Please remain standing for O Canada. Please be seated. Any moment now, I should be blinded by the light. Good afternoon, bienvenue, Jalasi, and welcome to the 2017 graduation. We'd like to thank all family, friends, presenters, staff, and especially the class of 2017 for being here this afternoon. This is a celebration of the hard work and commitment of all of these students and everyone who supported them through their journey to graduation. We have several invited and honored guests with us today, and some of them are going to bring greetings to you. First of all, we have the Honorable Scott Bryson, Member of Parliament for King's Hands and President of the Treasury Board.
Good afternoon. One of the things you learn at education is to always be prepared. I forgot today I was bringing greetings. That being the case, I'm always prepared to bring greetings to an inspiring group of young people who look forward to an exciting future. Things have changed a great deal since I graduated from Hants West Rural High School back in 1985, and one of the biggest areas of change has been change itself and the rapidity of change. When I graduated, you knew where you were going to, what you were going to study, and for the most part, you could count on a career path doing roughly the same thing, often for the same company, for the rest of your career. It's not like that anymore. And you can look at that in two ways. I mean, first of all, you can look at it with fear and trepidation about the rapidity of change and the need to learn more, or you can look at it with enthusiasm and excitement. It's really not that fun to do the same thing over and over again for 30 years anyway. But the reality is, today, the changes rendered on the world of work around globalization and what the impact on work and the nature of work were amazing. They pale in comparison to what the impact will be of automation and robotics. About 40% of the jobs that exist today won't exist in 10 to 15 years. Think of autonomous vehicles, driverless vehicles, and the impact on the workforce, or checkouts in stores and all these sorts of things. The key, if I can bring you one message, is to embrace learning throughout your career and life cycle. The need to get new skills, to change what you're doing, to do things differently, and to educate and re-educate throughout your career and life cycle is a reality, and to embrace it. It's exciting, and it's an exciting world with lots of changes and a lot of important progress. So my advice would be, totally unscripted at this point, would be to embrace that change and to lead an exciting, productive life and make a difference on behalf of your fellow citizens in your community, your province, and your country. And I wish you all the very best. You have a first-class education here provided at Hants East. Hants North was last night. Sorry, you were doing so well. Hants North was last night at Hants East, and I congratulate you on that. You're embarking on an exciting journey for the future, and I wish you, each and every one of you, all the very, very best. Thank you.
Next, we have Dr. Chris Bolter. He's the System Development Supervisor for CCRSB, and he also is a former teacher from Hants East.
Thank you very much, Ms. Fraser. I was just reminiscing that I was at the school in 1997, and so it's a pleasure for me to be here today and to bring greetings on behalf of the senior staff of the Chignecto Central Regional School Board. I want to thank the staff. I want to congratulate the students. I'm so excited to be here. Congratulations, parents and guardians, for all the hard work you've done. I'd like to end with a personal anecdote that happened to me about 20 minutes ago. I walked in and I had the pleasure of running into a young man here, a graduate, Martin Simon. And Martin, I was his elementary school principal approximately 10 years ago in Pictou County, and I saw him. I got to go up, shake his hand, say congratulations. I got a little lump in my throat, you know, when I did it, I'm going to be honest. And I just got the feeling that's how everybody's feeling here, and what a wonderful feeling it is. So thank you for inviting me. It's my pleasure to be here, and well done, grads. Thank you.
Bringing greetings from the Nova family of schools, we have Kelly Brown, who is the Nova Family Program Consultant.
Good afternoon, honored guests, parents, friends, family, and especially the graduates of the class for 2017. I am pleased to bring congratulations to the graduates from the Nova Family of Schools Supervisor Trish McKinnon and the Nova Family staff. Most of the graduates here this afternoon have attended elementary schools in our communities of Enfield, Elmsdale, Lance, Indian Brook, and Shubenacadie. Your educational journey took you to Riverside and then finally on here to HERH. We've watched you progress as well as supported your endeavors along the way. We are proud of all that you've accomplished, and hopefully we all know that you will go on to great things with the things that you have learned and the skills you've acquired. Today marks a new beginning, one filled with adventure and intrigue. We know you're up to the challenge and will meet your new world with enthusiasm. Good luck in your future endeavors. I would also like to congratulate parents and teachers for a job well done. Without you, the success here today would be impossible. In closing, I would like to leave the graduates with a quote from Walt Disney. All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Congratulations, graduates.
I should also point out that Kelly is a graduate of Hants East Rural High, and putting a serious age limiter on myself, I taught her. Yes, I'm old. We're honored today to have two members of the elected board with us, Wendy Matheson-Withrow and Reg Pauley. And Ms. Matheson-Withrow will be bringing greetings on behalf of the elected board.
Good afternoon. Thank you for allowing me to be here to share in this great celebration today. I want to acknowledge the Honorable Scott Bryson and all of the other platform guests who are as well anxious to see you on your way into your next step of your journey. It is an honor to be with you all here on this very special day, and I want to offer all congratulations to the graduates of 2017. It is a proud day to reflect on your journey and to look forward to the excitement and anticipation of your future path. As we go back at all of the great as we look back at all of the great times that you've had over the years, I hope you take a few minutes to thank the people who have helped you along your way. Whatever your next steps will be, the academic skills that you have developed during your school years will support you. And all of the friends and supports that you've had in place will carry with you. The social skills you've developed will help you adjust to new and challenging surroundings. The confidence instilled in you by your teachers, family, and friends will help you see the potential to take you through any scenario that life tosses at you. Thank you, congratulations, good luck, bon chance.
We have one speech left before the reason we're all here. Bringing you highlights of the 2017 school year, we have Principal Mike Smith.
Firefly, written and directed by one of our own. Terry Fox Run, raising $3,500. Skilled trade students, helping with the International Clock Display and the new Student Council Display Board. Boys Rugby Team, provincial champions. Regional banners for girls golf, boys fastball, and girls rugby. 5 athletes competing at track and field provincials. One of you winning the DeGarth Art Award, which is given annually to a single student in all of Nova Scotia. The leadership class running field days for the elementary schools in the Terry Fox Run. Organizing the post-secondary fair, intramurals, and a trip to visit the seniors at the Magnolia. And also hosting the grade 8 transition day. 6 students writing the Diploma d'études en langue française. I know, that was painful. I'm sorry. That's as good as I get with my French. Learning Center selling out all of their hot dog sales. International students doing the Harbor Hopper, Citadel Hill, Freak Lunchbox, and Peggy's Cove. Student Council raising over $2,600 for the Nova Scotia Mental Health Association with Dancing for Mental Health. One of you writing the Sun Life Financial Open Mathematics Contest, and 2 writing the Euclid Test and the Canadian Senior Mathematics Contest, both from the University of Waterloo. 41 students and 6 staff traveling to Germany, Netherlands, France, and England, and attending the 100th anniversary of Vimy Ridge, and getting to shake hands with Prince Harry, Prince William, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The creation of the 60th edition of HERH's yearbook. A reach for the top team, finishing 4th in provincials for the 2nd straight year. The We Scare Hunger food drive. Prom. Beautiful young ladies, handsome men, incredible decorations, and the dance floor packed until 10 p.m. Even during difficult times, students and staff at HERH kept everything going, a true sense of community. No matter where you go, no matter what you're doing, you will always be Tigers. Hanse's Rural High Tigers. Thank you, best wishes, much happiness and success.
Graduates, are you ready? Francesca Agostini, honors with distinction. Francesca plans to backpack through Europe. Samantha Anderson. Samantha will be attending NSCC and the Business Management Program. Ashley Anstey. Ashley will be attending St. Mary's University, studying criminology. Mandy Ashley. Mandy will be attending NSCC in the dental assistant program. She's receiving a $500 Elmsdale and Shoeby Guardian Bursary presented by Chris Stockdale. Brianna Barron. Brianna is attending St. Mary's University in the criminology program. She's receiving a $3,500 entrance scholarship, renewable for 4 years, from Shams. Laura Began. Laura will be attending Cape Breton University or Dalhousie University. Christopher Betts, honors with distinction, French immersion. Christopher is joining the Canadian Armed Forces. Miles Boudreau. Miles will be studying engineering at Dalhousie University. Nisha Bootler. Nisha intends to study psychology in the future. John Briand. John's planning to spend some time in the workforce and then head to NSCC for mechanical engineering. Ethan Brown. Ethan will be attending the University of Toronto in the Bachelor of Science Paramedicine program. He is receiving a $250 Jump to It trampoline bursary in memory of Lindsay Nolan, presented by Cassie Devine, a $250 Milford Rec bursary presented by Sherry Kroll, and a $750 Perry R. Giffen Memorial Award presented by Heather Von Kinsel. Jennifer Burke. Jennifer will be attending St. Francis Xavier University, studying nutrition, and she's receiving a $5,000 entrance scholarship, which is being presented by Amy Giacomo. Isaiah Byard. French immersion. Isaiah is going to Dalhousie University to study kinesiology. Allison Chandler, French immersion. Allison will be attending NSCC to become a registered nurse. Hunter Christmas. Hunter will be studying business at NSCC. Megan Christopher. Megan will be attending the Truro campus of NSCC and studying early childhood education. Ty Clark. Ty is going to St. Mary's University in the Bachelor of Arts Criminology program, and he's receiving a $200 Elmwood Child Care Alumni Award presented by Chris Stockdale. Avery Clow. Avery's going to go to Mount Allison University to study aviation technology. He's receiving a $2,000 entrance scholarship presented by Amy Jo Comeau and a $500 Earthkeepers bursary presented by Jennifer Northrop. Matthew Copage. Matthew's going to Acadia University and taking a Bachelor of Science degree. He's receiving a $600 Herman Yerlink Memorial Bursary presented by Lexi Yerlink, a $500 Indian Brook Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack, and an Indian Brook High Achievement Award presented by Sean Maloney. Madeline Croft, Integrated French. Madeline is attending St. Mary's University in the Bachelor of Science program. She's receiving a $4,000 entrance scholarship, renewable for 4 years, so that's a total value of $16,000, and she's receiving that from Shams, and a $250 Jump To It trampoline bursary in memory of Lindsay Nolan, presented by Amy Jo Comeau. Dylan Curlew. Dylan is planning to become a bricklayer through NSCC. He's receiving a $250 entrance scholarship presented by Cassie Devine. Emily Demsteg, honors with distinction, integrated French. Emily is attending the University of PEI in the Bachelor of Arts program, and she is receiving an entrance scholarship presented by Amy Jo Comeau. Kirsten Dill. Kirsten is going to attend the Dalhousie University Faculty of Agriculture and the Veterinary Technology program. Bridget Dillman. Bridget intends to be a cosmetologist. Patrick Duffy. Patrick is going to be going to the NSCC Egbert Lee campus to become an automotive service and repair technician. Anisha Dupuy. Anisha is going to the University of Alberta to study political science. Evan Eastman. Evan's going to work. Gwen Ettinger O'Leary. French immersion. Gwen's going to Mount St. Vincent University to study sociology. She's receiving a renewable $4,000 basketball scholarship presented by Trevor Comeau. She is also receiving a free residence room athletics award presented by Craig Sherry and a $500 Royal LePage bursary presented by Tim Eisner. Noah Farquhar. Noah is going to study law and security at NSCC. He's receiving a $250 Carruthers, McDonnell, and Robson Law Office bursary presented by Ashley Cameron. Katerina Ferrari, honors. Katerina will be returning home to Italy and planning to graduate from there. Jordan Frazier. Once Jordan turns 19, he's attending the Commercial Safety College. Nick Frazier. Nick plans to attend the RCAF basic training. Stephen Fife. Stephen will be going to the University of New Brunswick studying software engineering. He's receiving a $500 Ward Shipman Founders Scholarship presented by Amy Jo Camo. Jordan Galbraith, honors with distinction. Jordan will be studying nursing at Dalhousie University. She's receiving a $500 Scotia Plastics bursary presented by Bruce Fisher and a $2,750 entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch. Duma Gallagher. Duma has an apprenticeship as a tattoo artist. Nicole Gilby. Nicole plans to travel and then go to university. Chad Hancock. Chad will be joining the workforce. Becky Hazel, honors. Becky Hazel will be going to NSCC Institute of Technology to become a dental assistant. She's receiving a $3,000 Wilson Scholarship presented by Chris Stockdale and a $500 Fraser A. Bain Memorial Scholarship presented by Rachel Buckles. Emily Hennessy. Emily intends to study criminology at St. Mary's University, and she's receiving a $4,000 entrance scholarship presented by Shams. Cassie Henry. Cassie will be attending Mount St. Vincent University in the Bachelor of Arts program. She's receiving a $3,000 entrance scholarship from Heather Von Kinsel, a $500 Lavina Michael Memorial Bursary presented by Tiffany Michael, and a $500 Indian Brook Achievement Award presented by Chief Michael Sack. Benjamin Herman. Ben's going to be studying engineering at Dalhousie University. He's receiving a $500 Gregory Penn's Memorial Bursary presented by Corrine Knox and a $750 entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch. Shane Hershey. Shane's joining the workforce, then going to NSCC for trade. Justin Hillier. Justin is joining the workforce. Kelsey Hines, French immersion. Kelsey will be attending the NSCC Truro campus in the Continuing Care Assistant Program. She's receiving a $200 East Hants Liberal Party bursary presented by Louis Gilbert. Nathan Horn, honors. Nathan will be attending Dalhousie University in the computer science program. He's receiving a $1,200 Lions Memorial Bursary presented by Bruce Fisher. Ingzhou Huang, honors with distinction. Ingzhou will be studying commerce at Dalhousie University, and she is receiving a $750 entrance scholarship from Jillian Hatch. Benjamin Hubley, honors. Ben will be attending St. Mary's University in the Bachelor of Science program. He's receiving a $250 Atlantic Polyliners bursary presented by Bruce Fisher. Callie Hunter, honors. I'm sorry, Callie Hunter, French immersion. St. Mary's University, Bachelor of Science. Callie is receiving a $4,000 entrance scholarship, which is renewable for 4 years, so from Shams. Austin Eisner. Austin's going to start his higher education journey at NSCC and then head to Dalhousie to study radiology. Brooke Eisner. Brooke will be studying criminology at St. Mary's University. She's receiving a $3,400 entrance scholarship, renewable for 4 years, presented by Shams, a $500 E.H. Horn School bursary, and a $500 East Hants Crime Prevention bursary, both presented by Chris Stockdale. Dylan Eisner, honors. Dylan will be going to the Akerley campus of NSCC in the Automotive Service and Repair program, and he's receiving a $250 Elmsdale Auto bursary presented by Rachel Buckles. Michaela Eisner. Michaela is going to be attending Dalhousie University in the Bachelor of Arts program. Eric Jensen. Eric's going to study digital animation at NSCC. Michaela Jodry. Michaela is going to be attending the Academy of Cosmetology, and she's receiving a $500 Shaw Group bursary presented by Stephanie Dean Moore. Michaela also received honors. Hanoka Kami, honors. Hanoka will be attending Kwanzaa University to study policy management. Sarah Keeping, honors with distinction. Sarah's going to be studying nursing at Dalhousie University. She's received a $2,000 general entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch, a $1,000 Dr. James T. Snow bursary presented by Counselor Heather Smith, and a $200 Red Maple Award presented by Bruce Fisher. Savannah Corey, honors. Savannah is going to attend Dalhousie University, studying political science in the International Development Program, And Savannah's just overly excited because today is her birthday. Jaden King, honors French immersion. Jaden will be studying psychology at Acadia University, and he's receiving a $2,500 residence scholarship presented by Marilyn Jameson. Devin Laffin. Devin is heading to St. Mary's University in the Bachelor of Commerce program. Chantal Angor. Chantal's going to the NSCC in the dental assistant program. Rennie Laddie, French immersion. Renee's going to put that French training to work and travel and then join the workforce. Blake Layton. Blake intends to become an electrician after he's worked for a while. Seamus Lays. Seamus is going to earn some money and then head to university. Alexander LeBlanc. Alexander's heading to St. Mary's University to study criminology. Jasmine Late, honors. Jasmine's going to St. Thomas University in the Bachelor of Arts program. She's receiving a $1,000 Interprovincial School Development Association Award presented by Stephanie Dean Moore, a $1,000 St. Thomas Achievement Award renewable for 3 years presented by Chris Stockdale, a $1,500 Memorial Entrance Bursary presented by Rachel Buckles, a $1,000 Residence Bursary renewable for 4 years presented by Amy Jo Camo, and a $500 Association of Teachers for Exceptional Children bursary presented by Heather Von Kensel. Josh Gentleman. Josh plans to join the workforce and then pursue studies. Kyle Little. Kyle is going to study criminology at St. Mary's University. Emma Loy, honors with distinction. Emma will be studying nursing at the Dalhousie School of Nursing, and she's receiving a $2,000 general entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch. Victoria Locke, French immersion. Victoria will be attending the Université de Moncton in the Bachelor of Arts in History program, and we all need to wish Victoria bon fête and happy birthday. Nick Long. Nick will be attending Acadia University. Rachel Long. Rachel will be attending Mount St. Vincent University in the Bachelor of Arts program. She's receiving a $500 East Hants Chamber of Commerce bursary presented by Lino Rabahi and a $100 HERH Student Council bursary presented by Trevor Camo. Alicia McDonald. Alicia will be attending NSCC as a continuing care assistant. She is receiving a $500 Life Touch bursary presented by Heather Von Kinsel, a $150 Serenity Lodge bursary presented by Christine McCaskill, and a $100  9 Mile River Community bursary presented by Wes Mason. Jackson McDonald. Oh, picture. Joining the workforce. Kayla McDonald. Kayla will be attending the Truro campus of NSCC and the Social Services program, and she's receiving a $300 King's Hants Liberal Association Award presented by the Honorable Scott Bryson. Taylor McDonald, honors with distinction, French immersion. Taylor will be studying dentistry at Dalhousie University. She is receiving a $2,000 entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch, a $500 Enfield Volunteer Fire Department bursary presented by John Storka, and a $500 Enfield Legion Branch 133 award presented by Christine McCaskill. Zachary McDougall. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse. I flipped the page too soon. Let's do Zach. Zach is going to be attending the Canadian NSCC for Canadian Border Securities, and hopefully he won't flag me on the no-fly list the next time I go through the airport. Jesse James McDonnell. Honors with distinction. I made a good time to really mess up. Jesse James is going to the military, and we have a Canadian Border Security. I'm never leaving Nova Scotia. Madison McIntyre. Madison's going to Mount St. Vincent to study psychology, and she's receiving a $1,500 entrance scholarship renewable for 4 years presented by Ashley Cameron. Nicholas McKinnon. Nicholas is going to join the workforce and then hopes to become a professional wrestler. Connor McLeod. Connor's going to work for a while and then head to university. Ryan McNeil, honors with distinction. Ryan's going to study engineering at Dalhousie University, and he's receiving a $2,000 entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch. Brock McRae. Brock intends to work for a while and then pursue future studies. Mackenzie Maloney. Mackenzie intends to pursue something at university, and he's receiving a $500 Sabaganagati Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. Michael Martin. Michael intends to work and then pursue future studies. He is receiving a $500 Sabaganagati Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. William Matheson. William's entering the Bachelor of Arts program at St. Mary's University. Braden McConnell. Braden's going to take his Bachelor of Arts degree, but he intends to work for a year first. Kaylin McDonald Landry, honors with distinction. Kaylin will be studying engineering at Dalhousie University. He's receiving a $2,000 renewable Dalhousie entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch and a $250 NSTU bursary presented by Corrine Knox. David McGrath. David will be studying commerce at St. Mary's University, and he's receiving a $4,000 entrance scholarship renewable over 4 years, and that's being presented by Shams. Thomas McMenamon. Thomas is going to work and then join the RCMP. Keisha McMullen. Keisha's going to the NSCC Pictou campus to study cooking. Ryan McNamara, honors with distinction. Ryan is going to study commerce at St. Mary's University. He is receiving a $1,500 Nova Scotia Employment Equity bursary renewable over 4 years from Bruce Fisher, a $1,500 Eastern Turf Scholarship presented by Bruce Fisher, a $1,000 S.R. Hussey APSI Award presented by Chris Stockdale, $4,000 entrance scholarship from SMU, which is also renewable over 4 years, presented by Shams, a $500 Sobeys Business Management bursary, presented by Heather Von Kinsel, and a $1,500 Sir Frederick Fraser Award, presented by Chris Stockdale. Colton McNutt. Colton will be studying carpentry at NSCC. Gabriel Meany. Gabe will be attending the University of King's College in the Foundation Year program. Sarah Merriam, honors with distinction. Sarah is going to be studying public relations at Mount St. Vincent University, and she is receiving a $10,000 entrance scholarship presented by Chris Stockdale. Callista Morgan. Callista will be studying business management at NSCC. Taylor Moxham. Taylor will be attending Dalhousie University in the Bachelor of Arts program, Social Work. Chad Nemus. Chad's going to be a heavy-duty mechanic, and he's attending NSCC. Chase Nevin Michael. Chase is going to study recording arts at NSCC, and he's receiving a $500 Sabaganaggity Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. Christopher Nyforth, French Immersion. Chris will be studying Bachelor of Administration at St. Francis Xavier University, and he's receiving a $500 Enfield Legion Branch 133 Award presented by Christine McCaskill. Emily Northup, Honors, French Immersion. Emily's going to NSCC to study CCA and LPN. Kayla O'Grady. Kayla intends to work and then go to NSCC for criminology. Megan Palmer, Honors with Distinction. Megan's going to the University of King's College in the Foundation Year program. She's receiving a $3,000 King's Entrance Scholarship presented by Lexi Yerlink and a $250 Milford Rec Bursary presented by Stephanie Dean Moore. Natasha Patey, Honors with Distinction, French Immersion. Natasha will be studying nursing at Dalhousie University, and she's receiving a $250 NSTU bursary presented by Corrine Knox. Alex Patterson, Honors with Distinction. Alex is going to study commerce at Dalhousie University, and he is receiving a $2,000 entrance scholarship presented by Jillian Hatch. Matthew Payne. Matthew's going to Dalhousie University to study economics. Lucas Paltola, French Immersion. Lucas is heading to Acadia University to study biology in the Bachelor of Science program. He's receiving a $1,000 entrance scholarship, renewable for 4 years, presented by Lexi Yerlink, and a $2,500 residence bursary presented by Louis Gilbert. Cole Penny. Cole will be heading to the Dexter Institute to become a heavy equipment operator, and he's receiving a $100 Nine Mile River Community Bursary presented by Wes Mason. Venna Penny, Honors with Distinction, Integrated French. Venna will be studying science at Mount Allison University. She's receiving a $500 Scott McDougall Spirit Award presented by Mark Bowlby, a $100 HERH Student Council Bursary presented by Trevor Comeau, and a $20,000 President's Scholarship presented by Amy Jo Comeau. Nicholas Pertus. Nicholas will be studying auto repair at NSCC. Tara Philpott, honors with distinction, French immersion. Tara is heading to Queen's University in the Commerce program. She's receiving a $100 HRH Student Council bursary presented by Trevor Camo and an $80,000 D&R Sobey Atlantic Scholarship also presented by Trevor Camo. Karen Pictou. Karen will be attending Acadia University to study chemistry and biology. She's receiving a $500 Lavina Michael Memorial Bursary presented by Tiffany Michael and a $500 Sabaganagati Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. Ocean Pratt, honors with distinction. St. Mary's University, studying in criminology. Ocean's receiving a $4,000 entrance scholarship renewable over 4 years presented by Shams and a Margaret Major Personal Achievement Award presented by Heather Von Kinsel. Eric Priest, French immersion. Eric's heading to St. Mary's University to study criminology, and he's receiving a $500 Life Touch bursary presented by Amy Jo Camo. Taylor Probert, honors with distinction. Taylor's going to study Bachelor of Arts at St. Mary's University. She is receiving a $500 Heather Ferguson Entrance Scholarship presented by Shams, a $700 Canadian National Youth Darts Scholarship presented by Jennifer Fisher, a $1,000 Bedford Legion No. 95 Award presented by Stephanie Dean Moore, a $1,500 Shuby Elmsdale Enfield Legion Bursary presented by Ann Creamer, a $500 E.H. Horn School Bursary presented by Lexi Yorlink, and a $500 Shaw Resources Bill Brown Memorial Award presented by Charlene Singer. Emily Rhino, honors with distinction, integrated French. Emily's heading to Mount Allison University to study science. She is receiving a Women's Institute of Nova Scotia Family Scholarship valued at $700 presented by Sheila Richards, and a $40,000 Lita G. Hill Scholarship presented by Susan Hill Ellis. Nicole Richard. Nicole's heading to Dalhousie University in the Bachelor of Arts program. Cassidy Roach, honors with distinction. Cassidy will be attending St. FX in the Bachelor of Arts program, and she is receiving a $5,000 renewable bursary valued at $20,000 presented by Chris Stockdale. Willow Robinson. Willow's going to Dalhousie University in the Bachelor of Arts program. She's receiving a $500 Chief John Knockwood Award presented by Stuart Knockwood and a $500 Sabaganagati Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. Colby Rogers. Colby will be joining the workforce. Cole Ross. Cole will be studying criminology at St. Mary's University. Cheyenne Ross. Cheyenne's going to NSCC in the Continuing Care Assistant Program. She's receiving a $200 Lila Cooper Memorial Bursary from Elmsdale Landscaping, presented by Heather Von Kinsel, and a $100 Women's Institute of Upper 9 Mile River Award, presented by Bruce Fisher. Mackenzie Ryan. Mackenzie's going to become a dental assistant at NSCC. Montana Sack, honors. And pictures. Montana is going to Dalhousie University in the Bachelor of Science program, and he's receiving a $500 Sabaganagity Achievement Award, presented by Chief Mike Sack. Zach Shaw. Zach will be studying metal fabrication at the Akerley campus of NSCC, and he's receiving a Serenity Lodge Appreciation Award from Christine McCaskill. Olivia Shive, honors with distinction, French immersion. Olivia is going to Acadia University to study biology, and she's receiving a $7,000 entrance scholarship presented by Louis Gilbert, and a $100 HERH Student Council bursary presented by Trevor Camo. Martin Simon. Martin will be studying machining at the Pictou campus of NSCC. He's receiving a $500 Geraldine Maloney Memorial Bursary presented by Sean Maloney, and a $500 Sabaganagity Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. Michaela Smith Poirier, honors with distinction. Michaela's heading off to Australia to work and travel. Kayla Snow, honors with distinction, French immersion. Kayla's attending Acadia University in the Bachelor of Kinesiology program. She's receiving a $7,600 entrance scholarship, renewable for 4 years, presented by Louis Gilbert, a $250 East Hants Progressive Conservative Association Award presented by John A. McDonald, and a $200 HERH Yearbook Committee bursary presented by Amy Jo Camo. Tyler Sparks, honors. Tyler's going to Acadia University in the Applied Science program. He's receiving a $5,250 entrance scholarship, renewable for 3 years, and a $1,000 BMO Financial Group entrance scholarship, both presented by Bruce Fisher. Caitlin Stewart, French immersion. Caitlin's heading to NSCC to study business administration. Maria Stone, honors with distinction, integrated French. Maria will be studying biology at Acadia University. She's receiving a $1,000 John Bennery Memorial Scholarship presented by Amy Jo Camo, and an Acadia Entrance Scholarship presented by Trevor Camo. Cassandra Stubbington, honors. Cassandra's heading to the Nova Scotia College of Arts and Design in their foundation year program. She's receiving a $1,000 NASCAD entrance scholarship presented by Lexi Yerlink, a $500 East Hants Fine Arts Association scholarship presented by Jacqueline Morrison, and a $1,500 DeGarth Art Scholarship presented by Stephanie Dean Moore. Andrew Tracy, honors with distinction, French immersion. Andrew's going to St. Mary's University to study criminology, and he's receiving a $3,500 entrance scholarship renewable for 4 years, presented by Shams. Nicholas Trainer. Nicholas is going to study the Bachelor of Arts at Mount St. Vincent University. Alyssa Vanderreet, honors with distinction, French immersion. Alyssa is going to the University of New Brunswick to become a civil engineer. She is receiving the 2017 Friends Lawrence Scholarship Award presented by Sherry Kroll, a $32,000 John Roscoe Snodgrass Scholarship over 4 years presented by Scott Carter, the 2017 Schulich Leader Nominee Award presented by Trevor Camo, and a $2,000 HRH Yearbook Committee Bursary presented by Amy Jo Camo. Natasha Vanderkoy, honors. Tasha will be joining the workforce. Kiera Walker, French immersion. Kiera is going to travel and then pursue a career in nursing. Channing Walker. Channing's going to NSCC to become a diesel mechanic. Brandy Walsh. Brandy's going to NSCC Akerley campus to study tourism management, and she is receiving $200 Sweet Rewards bursary from the Sweet Spot presented by Heather Von Kinsel. Justin Wambach, honors with distinction. Justin's going to the University of Toronto to study computer science. He's receiving a $2,000 entrance scholarship renewable for 4 years presented by Heather Von Kinsel, a $500 Lance Fire Department bursary presented by Chief Glenn Paul, and he's also the honors with distinction top male student, and that award is presented by Dr. Chris Bolter. Haley Warford. Haley intends to study criminal justice. Kennedy Wellwood, honors, French immersion. Kennedy will be going to Memorial University and studying French and history. Ethan Whidden, honors. Ethan's heading to NSCC to in the Electrical Engineering Technology program, and he's receiving a $1,500 Elmsdale Legion number 48 Poppy Fund bursary presented by Ann Creamer. James Weil. James is going to the Canadian Forces School of Aerospace in the Aviation Systems Technician program. Jennifer Williams, honors with distinction. Jennifer is going to St. Francis Xavier University in the nursing program. She's receiving a $7,000 entrance scholarship, renewable for 4 years, presented by Amy Jo Camo, a $2,000 Grace Bethel bursary, presented by Beverly Hale, and a $100 HRH Student Council bursary, presented by Trevor Camo. Wyatt Williams. Wyatt plans to work for a year and then attend Dal AC for agricultural studies. Haley Wilson. Haley's going to become a continuing care assistant through the NSCC Truro campus. Benjamin Woolmuth. Benjamin is moving to the mountains to find enlightenment. Austin Wood. Austin's going to NSCC in the electrical course. Sydney Wooden, honors with distinction. Sydney's going to Mount Allison University to study political science, and she is receiving a $6,000 enhanced entrance scholarship, which is valued at $24,000 over her 4 years at Mount Allison, and she's receiving that from Craig Sherry. Shelby Wright, honors with distinction. Pictures. Shelby's also attending Mount Allison University to study psychology. She is receiving the $6,000 enhanced entrance scholarship, valued at $24,000 over the 4 years, presented by Craig Sherry. Edward Yaw. Ed's going to study science at Dalhousie University, and he's receiving a $500 Sabaganagati Achievement Award presented by Chief Mike Sack. Two more. Next, we have two international students who are receiving their Nova Scotia International School Program Certificate. Margot Etienne. And Ingrid Hole, honors with distinction. She's also receiving an Honors with Distinction Top Female Student Award. Graduating in absentia, Curtis Elliott, Eleanor Jordan, Sean O'Brien, and Jessica Webb. You've been clapping all along, but let's have a really huge round of applause for these really impressive graduates. I would like to call on Trudy Eisner to introduce the class valedictorian.
Good afternoon. Amongst our graduates and teachers, this year's valedictorian really needs no introduction because of his outgoing nature, his big personality, and certainly his involvement in the school. I know him to be someone who strives to be the best he can be in his schoolwork. After all, we just saw him receive honors with his diploma, which is why I'm sure he'll be successful when he heads off to NSCC next year. He has also been involved in many school activities, including rugby and this year's hockey teams. Outside of school, he plays prop for the U18 Nova Scotia Celtics rugby team, and we definitely wish him success as he travels with that team this season. I am pleased to ask you to welcome to the stage our valedictorian for the class of 2017, Mr. Ethan Whiddon.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, parents, school staff, and graduating class of 2017. Our graduation day has finally arrived. Today is the end of an episode in our lives and the beginning of a new one. It is time to say goodbye to the things that we are so used to seeing and doing, and to say hello to the new experiences that the future has to offer. As we look back on the past 4 years, we can see that Hants East has played a fundamental role in our lives and has ultimately helped us become who we are today. You may have been scared to make new friends when we first arrived here, and most of us literally had no idea where we were going. Now we know the people of East Hants and the halls of the school like we do the back of our own hand. The past 4 years have really flown by, but never a year has been as fast as this one. This year has been bizarre in more ways than one. We had to come together and face a teacher strike. We had to risk our vehicles just to park at school. And at the end of our school day, our parking lot pretty much became a crash-up derby. And, of course, we can't forget fidget spinners have quickly taken over our world. As I said, bizarre. In all seriousness, though, we have all faced great challenges over our high school years. School isn't easy, and we all had to work hard in every way to get to where we are right now. Many obstacles we faced in school are academic because everyone strives to do their best, and sometimes that's really hard to do. However, it can't be too hard for our graduating class, considering we have received close to $500,000 in scholarships and bursaries. There are many people who helped and supported us through this journey in our lives, including our families, teachers, coaches, and many more. However, I think I can say for most of us, if our friends and peers weren't around, we wouldn't have made it through all the tough confrontations and challenges school has to offer. Our friends and peers have taught us a lot. Of course, not all these things they teach us are good. There are many regrets and definitely some inappropriate things I'm sure most of us have done based on influence. But these things have also helped us grow as people. With what has been taught to us comes experience, and with experience comes memories. Many great ones have been made during our school years, some of those being lunches on Vinegar Hill and clouds of tire smoke, others discovering who they truly are, and of course the boys rugby team winning provincials on home turf. Not everything can be great though. An example is the pointless yet endless East Hants drama. But who am I kidding? We have all grown to love it. Good times come and go, and life will change dramatically for all of us, but memories last forever, which explains what our lives have ultimately come to at this point. School may be over, but we have these etched in our minds to look back at down the road and remind us of the great times that we've all had with each other. No matter how far away or how long it's been since you've last seen them, your high school friends have made memories with you that will last a lifetime. We lived it, folks, and we lived it as extravagantly as we could. Our childhood and teenage years have flown by, but we've made the best of them. As harsh as a reality as it is, everything eventually is. But just because something ends doesn't mean you have to forget. As Dr. Seuss once said, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. In closing, to all graduates, I wish you best of the luck in the future, and congratulations, class of 2017.
We have a few last awards to present. I would ask Leanne Arsenault, our new vice principal this year, to come forward and present the Lieutenant Governor's medals.
Good afternoon. The Lieutenant Governor's Medal is awarded to 2 students in grade 11 who have demonstrated qualities of leadership and service in the school and community, and commendable performance in the courses in which they are enrolled. Today I have the honor of presenting 2 awards to 2 exceptional grade 11 students. Grace Lillian Hooksworth. We are honored to have Grace represent Hants East as a recipient of the Lieutenant Governor's Medal. Grace is not only exceptionally strong academically, but also incredibly active in her school and community. While she maintains an honors with distinction average, she still finds time to take part in school events such as student council, Meet a Wee, swim club, and the cross-country team. She is an active member of the St. Bridget's Roman Catholic Church in Shubenacadie. She's involved in youth ministry, as well as a volunteer with religious education. Grace is an employee at the East Hants swimming pool and a member of a number of swim clubs, including the Life Saving Support League. She does extensive volunteer work in her community, including the Penguin Run, Caper Farms, housekeeping for seniors, as well as making monthly meals for a physically and mentally challenged member of our community. We are very proud to have Grace as a student at HGRH, and she's a very worthy recipient of this award. Mary Catherine Quinn. Katie is a model student as well as an active participant within her community. She maintains an honors with distinction average while maintaining rigorous extracurricular involvement. Katie is a member of the Student Council at HGRH, as well as Yearbook Committee, Shave for the Brave, and Me to We. She ranked in the top 25th percentile in the Canada-wide BBC computing contest, as well as participated in the Pascal and Cayley math competitions. Katie has also competed in school and regional science fairs, capturing a bronze medal. When Katie is not at school, she's spending time at her church, at the community pool, or volunteering in her community. She is an avid member of St. Bernard's Parish and swims competitively as part of the East Hants Stingrays. Katie is a wonderful student and more than deserving of this award.
Those of you who have attended graduations before would know that ordinarily we don't present the Lieutenant Governor medals at graduation. Typically there is a ceremony that happens during the school year, hopefully hosted by the Lieutenant Governor. This year that did not happen, which is why we have the pleasure of honoring these two exceptional young women here tonight. Please give them another big round of applause. The next award is the Queen Elizabeth II Medal, and it's being presented by Reg Pauley. Reg is one of the former teachers that we happen to drag in to do this today.
Thank you very much. The Queen Elizabeth II Medal is awarded to the graduating student who has demonstrated superior achievement in school studies in all 3 years of high school, has achieved an outstanding record in all aspects of school and community involvement, and is graduated having satisfied the requirements for a high school graduation diploma. This year's recipient is Vienna Penny.
And Reg means Vienna Penny. And the last honor of the afternoon is the Governor General's Medal, and it is being presented by the Honorable Scott Bryson.
The Governor General's Medal is awarded to the graduating student who has achieved the highest academic average based on their final marks in grades 11 and 12. This year's recipient is Tara Philpott. Those are all of our awards for today. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. As Ethan already indicated, this is a really impressive group of graduates. It's one of the smallest graduating classes we've had in my 27 years here. And they amassed the most scholarships and bursaries of any year that I have records for. So that's just under $500,000. I think everyone here knows money isn't everything, but if you're heading to university, it certainly helps. Some final comments. Graduation is a time for both celebration and gratitude. As we come to the end of today's ceremony, may you be thankful for the support of family, friends, teachers, coaches, and mentors. As you leave HRH on different paths to different experiences and different destinies, may you be guided by the desire to use all that you are and all that you have to make the world a better place. On behalf of everyone, I would like to thank all of the staff who worked so hard to make this a wonderful celebration of our graduating class.
At 8:30 tonight, several of those staff and many of the graduates will participate in Safe Grad at the Lance Sportsplex. A big thank you to everyone who volunteers for this fantastic event and to everyone who did the work here today. There will be a reception held in the cafeteria. Okay, please note that's a change of location from what your ticket said. It will be in the cafeteria following the recessional. So what happens now is God Save the Queen will play. We'll all stand. Then the recessional will play, and the graduates will lead everyone out of here and directly into the cafeteria. Thank you for your attention today.
Thank you.